Should you really be selling your home in Virginia Beach in 2025? Well, we're going to go over the truth. And the truth to all of this is maybe. So let's talk about what it is that I see happening here in our market in 2025 and some of the differences that have happened in the past couple years. There are three specific things that I want to go over that a lot of people forget. A lot of people forget about pricing, they forget about prepping their home, and just where their life is at the moment. So let's talk about a few of those things. My name is Christina Barnhart. I'm a realtor here in Virginia Beach and also an investor. We're going to go through the real trends of what's going on. So let's talk about what's really happening right now in Virginia Beach. So what's happening right now is buyers are getting very picky. They're getting very picky because the market shifted a little bit. They have a little more homes to choose from, and interest rates are still, they're still considering interest rates high. So that means more money out of their pocket every month. And believe me, when they walk into your home, they're going to want to make sure that it's the perfect home for them. So here's what we're going to do. In this market, you have to price your home exactly right. Now, I'm not saying that you can't sell your home as is, but what I'm saying is if you're going to do that, you need to price it right, because if we were doing it based on a couple years ago, you could have priced it at whatever and people would have paid for it. But like I said, that's not happening anymore, so we have to be a little more cautious about how we price the home. The other thing is the timing of the market. So here's the truth. The timing could be perfect. In a perfect world with low interest rates and, everything is going perfect in the world and we're not having all kinds of craziness in, the news and things like that. But, the real thing we have to think about is it right for you? Is it right for your family or what you're planning to do next? So we kind of go into those things when we have a consultation, and I love to walk you through it just to make sure that it is the right time, because if it's not, believe me, you're going to have a hard time selling your home because you're going to give yourself some pullback because things aren't going to be setting quite right. And believe me, I have had homes go on the market and then within 2 or 3 days, they want to take the home off the market because things just aren't right. So I don't want that to happen. So let's talk about those things. The other thing is people don't think about pricing, and not just how much the home costs, but what is all of the details behind selling a home. So what are the commission cost? What kind of prep do you need to do? What is that going to cost you? Are there things in your home that a typical buyer would come in and be like, this could mean a lot more money for me as a buyer. So since they're already paying a higher mortgage, they may not want to do those repairs. I've been through many homes with buyers, and I can tell you, I know what these buyers are looking for in 2025. And I'll tell you, they are super picky. So one of the things is that I'm happy to do is come in, take a look at your home. Of course, there's no pressure. And I can tell you, hey, if I was a buyer or I had a buyer with me, I could tell you what they would see. And so we'll go through your home and I'll show you different things that a buyer may pick out. And those things can be addressed before you put your home on the market. It will make the world of difference. The prep to your home is probably the most number one, top of the everything thing that you really need to consider, because when a buyer is coming into a home now, I tell my buyers, and I think a lot of agents do this, that as a buyer, as soon as you walk into that home, if it's your home or not, you just know it. And when I walk in with my buyers, I can look at them and be like, this is their home. And it's not because the home is absolutely perfect, but it's because it has those essential things that buyers today are looking for. So I'm happy to come and do that for you. I'm going to have a guide down below. It's a seller's guide. It's going to have things like what we talked about today. So it'll go over some prep things that you can do, a checklist for selling your home and things like that. So I just want you to know that there's help out there and you are not alone, and I'm willing to come and do this for you. So just give me a call or schedule some time with me. I'll have that link below as well, and we'll start the process. And if the process is good to go, then we'll continue. And if not, it's no problem whatsoever. So until next time, guys, bye-bye.